Hey guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I am Coach B. Wiley. I am here with an Ask B. Wiley video. If you don't know what that is, it's when people that are watching me, like you, come to me via social media and or email or in my comments or what have you, and you ask me a direct question about your relationship that you want me to answer. You'll always be anonymous, and I just come on here and I talk about my opinion. Now, outside of my Ask B. Wiley videos, I also do content on dating, relationship, breakup, and communication. So if you like content like that, feel free to subscribe and follow me on all social media, Coach B. Wiley. So the question today is, how do you define a successful relationship? Oh my gosh. Me and one of my closest friends were talking about this. She's married. We were talking about this the other day about what a successful relationship is. In any relationship, you want to have peace. If there is chaos, if that person every day, there's always something, you're walking on eggshells, it's always drama, it's chaotic, it's toxic, it's abusive, and it's just all over the place, that is a red flag for an unsuccessful relationship. Successful relationships, of course, all relationships, whether that be romantic or friendly, professional too, they're going to have moments where you may have disagreements. And in those moments, that's when you communicate. You communicate. So when you were talking success, that means you have that friendly foundation. When I talk about romantic relationships, that means you built that friendly foundation first, where you come in, you both want a relationship, you don't know if you're going to be with each other, but you know that you're dating with the intent to be in a relationship. So you like her, she likes you, you're going out on dates, and you're just getting to know each other. You're simply asking direct questions about their family, about their beliefs, about their relationships, previous relationships, their habits, their goals, their morals, their standards. I mean, you just run down the list of things and you're building that friendship. And the reason why you need to have that friendship, and a lot of people skip over that part, is because when you do have a misunderstanding down the line, you won't just be like, I'm done, I'm over it, I don't like the way you chew your green beans when we eat green beans. No, you're gonna be like, I can't stand the way he chewing or she chewing them green beans, but that's my boo. That's my bae. I love her. I like her. I appreciate all the great qualities of her. Versus if you don't build that friendly foundation, I'm telling you, all you will do is tend to focus on the little things. It will be all the things you do not like, and they will just be center stage with a spotlight on it. And it could drive you crazy, and that could create chaos in your relationship. Successful relationships involve two people that are willing to be open, honest, give each other constructive criticism, listen to each other, be respectful of a person's boundaries. Typically in a successful relationship, you know each other. You know how you are when you're mad, sad, angry, depressed, upset, happy, and all the different expressions and feelings people can have. So you know when to give your mate and or friend space. You'll understand where they're coming from without them even saying anything. With them just being in the room, you could feel their vibe, their energy, because you're tapped in. And you're tapped in because you built that friendly foundation first versus going in hot and getting in the cot first. So when you're successful, you just feel good. You know that at the end of the day, after being at work, having a rough day at work, coming home in bad traffic, stepping in a mud puddle right before you step into the house, you'll know as soon as you open that door and you see your significant other that they're your peace. They're literally your peace. They're the one that you can run and talk to when you want to vent. They're the people that you can go and talk to when you get a good promotion. They're someone that you call when you find $100 bill just laying on the ground. They're someone that you can talk to with ease when they're feeling down because a family member died, a pet died. They're just not feeling good about themselves. And speaking of feeling good, your partner and or your friend, when you're in a successful relationship, they're always going to challenge you to be better. They're never going to come at you and say, hey, I think you're fat. stupid and ugly. Do something about it. Absolutely not. They're going to say, hey, you know what? I know you're not feeling good about your weight. I know you've gained weight. What can I do to help? What can we do every day? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want me to start meal prepping with you? What can I do? That successful partner is always going to be open, leading with love, trying to find out how you guys can work together to get better results. And it can be from the man. Let's say the man, he's feeling real down. He lost his job unexpectedly. The whole job just bankrupt, and now he doesn't know what he's going to do because it's out of left field. That woman is supposed to be there and be his peace and let him know, hey, everything's going to be okay. I got your back. You're smart. You're witty. You're educated. You're going to be able to find a job before you know it. Let me know if there's anything that I can do, because you know I got connections. So let me know if I can connect you with anyone that I know in order to get you back up and running. A healthy partner, a successful relationship is supposed to be there to uplift, love, and support. Unsuccessful relationships are people that are tearing you down, breaking you down. They're always coming for your insecurities, whether if you have an insecurity with your education, maybe you didn't finish high school and you ended up getting your GED, they'll bring it up in a conversation, in a misunderstanding, or they might throw you under the bus and embarrass you. No, a successful person in a successful relationship is going to hold you down and have your back and love on you unconditionally and be open to hearing what you have to say, even if they don't want to hear it. This is specifically when you're having a misunderstanding. They're not going to point the finger back at you and deflect and be disrespectful. No, they're going to listen. Even if they don't want to hear the message, they're going to take it into consideration and think about what you're saying and then adjust and pivot and make the necessary changes that they need to make. That's what's about a successful relationship. And what I will say, and I mentioned this in a previous video, that typically when I see people in successful relationships and marriages, it seems like they keep like escalating. They keep escalating with their careers, with their jobs, with the money that they make, with the success that they have. They continue to literally escalate in the right direction. By escalate, what's another word? They continue to grow, and you know what I mean, guys. It's a positive note. They always are being blessed. The blessings continue to overflow. Some of the people that I follow that are successful, and it's just like every time I turn around, Russell Wilson and Sierra. It's like every time I turn around, this girl is getting a new job, a new gig, got a new song, got a new endorsement, got a new perfume, new clothing line. I think they also have like a tequila. It's like it's endless opportunities. And I'm like, geez, good grief. And to use her as an example, she was in unsuccessful relationships until she aligned with Russell Wilson. And it's just so great. Not that any marriage or anything is perfect. Theirs is not, I'm sure. I'm just using that as an example. So if you want success, bottom line, the question is, how do you define a successful relationship? If you want success, all you have to do, friendly foundation, always have open communication, be willing to receive input from your partner, always challenge each other to be better, to go higher, and lead with love. And as long as you do that, because we're in the month of love and celebrating Black history. So celebrate your person, celebrate yourself, celebrate your person, celebrate your life, and just be grateful and always express gratitude. That's the last thing. When it comes to relationships, a successful one, that person, both parties are always expressing gratitude for one another, whatever it may be. Oh, I like your skirt that you have on today. Oh, you look really handsome. Oh, I really like your new haircut. Oh, I really appreciate you picking up my prescription from the store. Oh, thank you so much. I almost forgot to buy apples, and you remembered. Little things. It doesn't have to be over the top. It can literally be little things, because the little things, in my opinion, matter most, because they compound on top of each other, and then they just grow, and that allows your relationship to grow and to flourish. All right, guys. So that is Ask B Wiley. If you want to ask me a question, feel free, email me, askbwiley@coachbwiley.com. That's always in the description box. You can feel free to hit me up on social media, Coach B Wiley, here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. You can go into my DMs, my inbox, my comments, and whatever else. Just get in contact with me and I will be glad to do a video for you. If you made it this far and you like this content, feel free to give it a thumbs up. That helps my channel get more exposure. I appreciate you for watching and I'll talk to you later.